morning, Pastor Scott here with the Daily Word. I want to read one verse from Joshua 14, a cool story about Caleb, of Joshua and Caleb fame. So he's 85 years old now, and he goes to Joshua, and he's asking for the land that had been promised to him. And he says, remember what the Lord said to Moses, the man of God, about you and me. And then he goes in and he reminds Joshua, probably didn't need the reminder, but he reminded him of their history. And he said, you and I went over and we gave an honest report that we could take this land. And the other 10, they were fearful, and they looked at it through their own eyes and not through God's eyes, and they scared the people. And because you and I were faithful and we gave an honest report, Moses said you can have this land. And so he's coming to Joshua and he says, I want you to give me the land. And he actually says in here, I want you to give me the hill country, which is awesome for us. And he said, I'm 85 now, but I can fight just like I did then. I'm just as strong as I was. Give me that land. And what I love about that story is, here was a man who's now an old man who was in his 40s, a much younger man, and what he was then, he still is at 85. He's like, I still have faith. I'm still strong. I can still contend for what the Lord wants to do. And the very last line in that chapter says that area that he was given, that area of the hill country, was at peace. There was no more war. He cleared it out. He got rid of all the mess. I think it's an encouragement to us today. There are confusing times. We hear the word unprecedented all the time now. These are unprecedented times. But we need to be the men and women of faith that we're called to be. Whether we're older or younger, stay in the faith that never changes. God does not change. His word does not change. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And we follow him. We're saved by him. So let's stand in the faith that we know we're called to stand in. Speak truth. Don't give in to fear, and encourage others. And then let's watch God bring peace from our lives as we live out the gospel in fullness, in joy, in excitement, giving God the glory he deserves because we stand on the truth that he is. So be encouraged this week. Live fully for the gospel.